Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI. These two have served. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Only catching air with that hook. That jab scores. Got him with a left jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stumbling around in potholes, and it took one punch to put one punch down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see it again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just... Whoa, wait a minute! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And one punch goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
What's
Where
up?
did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
His legs are... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighter.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And one punch goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And at some point, and one punch goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Fuck this game. Stupid.
Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. he got rocked. And it took one punch to put one punch down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods. Took
another TKO win.
59%. You kidding me?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI National. All the talking. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Right hook is finding its target. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. No rest for the Yeeee. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You'd like to see more jabs. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Pretty dominant. On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It's all offense all the time. The right hook is scoring. Corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw the hook, didn't land. The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The referee might need to take a point here. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a... Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Wait a minute, and Valkyrie just got dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That jab misses. The courage on display here is incredible. He misses with that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Defense is not an option for these two. Can they finish it? Try to buy time, and you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This has been a very competitive. Hold that thought. Chance, and down goes Valkyrie. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies.
I have to give this guy a fucking trilogy fight. So stupid. For what reason? Thank you. You fucking suck, bro. So stupid. Just take the fight so I can kick your ass again. Fine. Fuck off. Stop wasting my fucking time. Woo! I don't know what I did. I hit the wrong fucking button. I sneezed. Fuck. Fuck you.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name. First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. They're coming up against the Myth from Ukraine. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here. All the talk. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And at some point, the corner needs to decide, and the Myth has been knocked down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that. I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So much for defensive ability. And down goes the Myth. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's all. Did you see that? And we may see an early, and the Myth goes down to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick. So it is a T.
Excuse me. Well, let's create a fighter for fun. Alabama.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the artist. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. 79 kilos on the button, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of 185.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here we have the artist from the United States of America. It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. The artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales. Please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he misses with that jab. Lands the jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. How about that time counter shot? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Did you see that? Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Despite what the judges scored, Joe Calzaghe just went down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
He needs to get back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose it.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, okay?
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base it.
Well, 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twist.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
A very competitive. Did you see that? And down goes the artist. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch off immediate to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's full of pair. Good work.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch up.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be...
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses with the straight left. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. Trying to land that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This may do it. Seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just box him. Just be smart.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent?
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man.
Thing in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to
full pair. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Go. He's absolutely shattered.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Then finish him. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Catch and shoot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You can believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.